Can any of you have an account in your current possession frozen for 1 year, 41 days? Imagine that's the account that needs to be taking care of the bills and all that. How? Why does it take so long to obtain this letter administration? And what is this letter administration? The letter administration, if you have no experience, I explain. It's the court order that's required when someone died without a will. If you don't have the procedure, you cannot get that court order. For those of you who have no experience, this is a difficult process. What's so difficult about this, you might ask? Because it took 1 year, 31 days to obtain this word called scheduled asset. Okay, I use your example. You have children. Who's the CFO in the house? So CFO in the house means in every family it's the same. Every family you have someone that's in charge of money one. So you're the one. So everything in the family, like what you all invest, what you all buy, what you all own, is all with you. Is it here or is it written on your spreadsheet? Is it here or in a spreadsheet? Here. Or here. Here. Then how much do you know about this here thing? Everything or 50%? Almost Almost means what? Not 100%. Maybe 90%? Or maybe 10% may be lost. Don't know what 10% is there, but 10% is not. So you better now start to know what everything you have. Because it's important. Why? Practical reason. If today we have to talk about this scenario, if you go somewhere far but never come back, at least you know what everything is about. But if the reverse is true, he goes somewhere far but never come back, then you are starting to think, what do I know about what we own? Will it be difficult for you to trace everything you have? Then this is called a scheduled asset. Every family must have a scheduled asset that is very transparent and accessible to two parties. Make sense or don't make sense? I'm just doing a simple rehearsal. Nothing has happened yet, don't worry. But this thing is exactly what's the problem in every family I know. That, hey, you in charge of money don't come bother me, I'm in charge of everything else. Then when things happen, what do we have? I don't know. So you have to go and trace out all the assets that you have. Now the third scenario, what if the two of you go somewhere far but never come back? Does the children know how to access and what your two own? Then this is where the children will have a very confusing situation. These things are important because when it suddenly happens and you have no preparation, your case study could be the next one we talk about.